Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how to do a Sasuke look. This is really more for girls who are cosplaying as Sasuke, because I know like a lot of us have trouble with that because they don't know how to look like a boy. But pretty much it's just foundation, powder, and eyeliner. Or if you want, you can like glue stick your eyebrows down and go over with black eyeliner, but I'm not going to do that. If you want to, you can probably look up like some tutorials how to do your eyebrows. I'm pretty sure YouTube's full of them, so I'm just gonna start by dabbing foundation with one side of a brush. Just dabbing it all over. Because he's a guy, you need it to look more real, but you want to cover up anything, you know, that's not good. So we use this side, now we're going to flip it and we're going to even out with this side. Get this one. You always want to apply with one side, flip, and smooth with the other. It's so you don't transfer too much makeup back on your face. And then a lot of it gets lost in the brush anyway, so it's like you're wasting product and money. And foundation, if you use a lot of foundation all the time, you really don't want to waste it, because it does cost a lot after time. Like I think I got this at Drug Emporium, I think it was $5. I mean, it's cheaper than what I normally use, but I just don't want to spend like $5 all the time. Because I like had this maybe for like 4 months, and you can see it's just like half, which is really good. You really want to make sure it's blended in. And you can always go over with a sponge for extra blending and to remove excess that may have gotten on your face. You're going to need to make it really smooth and natural looking as possible. And I know I'm doing like this tutorial like how I used to. Like I can't do the voiceover, so I lost my iPhone's headset because I only use it just for the voiceovers. I don't actually like to use it, but now you can go on to loose powder. And what I'm gonna do is take a little powder puff and pat it on my face. Because sometimes using a brush, if you're going for an anime look, it can streak your foundation that you've already done. And remember, anime is supposed to have like a flawless skin, so you might want to just pat this on. I know it may look dark right now, but once I get it on there and I'll be able to pat most of it down, then I can go ahead and smooth it off with a brush. But first you just want to pat it there, so make sure it doesn't smear your makeup, because then you'll be real pissed that you have to take it off and do it all over again, because I know I would. Now you can go slower pats if you want, but I'm trying to keep this under 10 minutes, so I'm trying to pat fast. And now I'm going to take a brush and I'm going to go ahead and smooth it out, just to make sure everything's nice and neat and flawless for anime. Okay. Now, I'm gonna do some eye primer potion, Urban Decay. I'm gonna sweep that over my lids, because even though guys don't wear makeup, I prefer to at least have like a skin tone color on. I don't know why, it's me, but if you don't want, you can just go ahead and skip the step. Or you can just go ahead and just prime your eyes anyway and just leave it at that. I know some people like to do that. Okay. Now, I'm going to use a skin tone color to go over my eyes and all the way to my brow bone. I'm using MAC, what was it, Naked Lunch. I know, so dumb name, but and I'm using my finger to apply it. And sometimes I know people don't like to use their fingers, but sometimes when you're doing makeup, your finger is like your best tool you have. It can be for blending, you know, corrections. It's just like the best product you will ever own. And I know I didn't show this, but before I did my makeup, I did my acne control serum and my Urban Decay De-Slit spray bottle, which I seem to misplace now. Oh, well, I'll find it later. Before I go out, I'll just give my makeup another spray. Now it's time for eyeliner. I'm using, I don't know if you can see it, but I'm using my Ice Smudge Pot. It's Morbid Makeup. I got it at Hot Topic. Since they're carrying war paint now at Hot Topic, where I am, I don't know if they can continue to carry this. I might just have to go back to gel eyeliners. Because pretty much is what it is, a gel eyeliner. I'm just going to line the top of my eyes. Because in anime they have thick lines and I can't really do it with the mirror. You see a pretty thick line, and I'm going to do the same to the other eye, and then comes the tricky part. Since it's a guy, you want to go a really thick line, like most animes if you look at them. If you're doing makeup for a cosplay, I suggest having a picture as a reference right by you. It's really going to help you a lot. Let's see. Pretty thick. You can just leave it uneven, but sometimes I like to even it out because sometimes your lid does kind of jerk when you're doing it. And this is just like, just don't want to work with me today. Okay, it's good enough. Any thicker, I'm going to go like too outrageous on the eyeliner. Okay, I just had it. And now I'm going to take a regular eyeliner. And I'm going to start at the outer corner. I lost my regular eyeliner, so I'm using the glam stick, and it doesn't like to glide well. And just go halfway in and stop. You can also kind of go under with your I was going to say under the waterline by your lash line to make it thick, because that's how animes have it. And pretty much there you go. Now for me, I'm going to, now I find it. It's the law of the universe. Whatever you lose that you need, by the time you don't need anymore, that's when you're going to find it. So I'm just going to kind of go over with that real quick. Just to take some of the shimmer away. But and also, you can always do a little mascara. It's optional if you want. And some clear lip gloss or maybe a nude lipstick that does not really show. And then put your wig. And you can go. See, this is pretty much this finished look. I'm sorry, I'm doing this in the bathroom because I'm about ready to go meet my friend and we're like cosplaying for Halloween. I'm just redoing my Sasuke. But this is how I like to do it. If you want to do it another way, go ahead. It's whatever you feel comfortable with doing because you have to cosplay it, so.